Welcome to IBM Think 2023.
AI-generated art. AI-generated songs. AI, what is that? It sure is a lot of fun. But when foundation models are applied to big business, well, you need to think bigger. Because AI in business needs to be held to a higher standard. Built to be trusted, secured, and adaptable. This isn't simple automation that is only trained to do one thing. This is AI that is built and focused to work across your organization. This isn't committing to a single system. This is hybrid-ready AI that can scale across your systems. This isn't wondering where an answer came from. This is AI that can show its work. When you build AI into the core of your business, you can go so much further. This is more than AI. This is AI for business. Let's create.
Please welcome Senior Vice President and Director of Research, IBM, Dr. Dario Gil.
Hello. Welcome, the last session of Think. And I understand some of you even had a drink. How special. So I hope you've enjoyed the last 2 days with us, and what an incredible year it has been for AI. You can really feel the change that is happening all around us, and there's just no denying that the pace of this technology continues to be accelerating, and that its implications are now so clear for all to see around the globe. I'm just fascinated by AI. And as a technologist, this level of excitement really comes about only maybe once or twice every decade. And I'm just thrilled to see all the possibilities that this technology is going to enable. Because it's really going to impact every industry, from customer care to transforming data centers and logistics, to medicine, to manufacturing, to energy, to the automotive industry, to aerospace, communications, you name it. It's really going to impact every one of our businesses and really touch every aspect of our lives. So it's really exciting. And while sometimes the pace of this technology can feel daunting and scary, the opportunities to harness foundation models and generative AI with proper governance, the opportunities are immense. The emergence of foundation models and generative AI is really a defining moment. And we need to recognize its importance. We need to capture the moment. And my advice is, don't be just an AI user. Be an AI value creator. Just think about it. As an AI user, you are limited to just prompting someone else's AI model. It's not your model. You have no control over the model or the data. Just think carefully about whether that's the world you want to live in. As an AI value creator, on the other hand, you have multiple entry points. You can bring your own data and AI models to watsonx, or choose from a library of tools and technologies. You can train or influence training if you want. You can tune. You can have transparency and control over the governing data and AI models. You can prompt it too. Instead of only one models, you will have a family of models. And through this creative process, you can improve them and you can make them your own models. Foundation models that are trained with your data will become your most valuable asset. And as a value creator, you will own that and all the value that they will create for your business. So don't outsource that. You can simply control your destiny with foundation models. So let me show you how we become and allow you to become a value creator with watsonx. watsonx is our new integrated data and AI platform. It consists of 3 primary parts. First, watsonx.data. It is our massive curated data repository that is ready to be tapped to train and fine-tune models with state-of-the-art data management system. watsonx.ai. This is an enterprise studio to train, validate, tune, and deploy traditional machine learning and foundation models that provide generative capabilities. And watsonx.governance. This is a powerful set of tools to ensure your AI is executing responsibly. watsonx.data, watsonx.ai, watsonx.governance. They work together seamlessly throughout the entire life cycle of foundation models. And true to our commitment to hybrid cloud architectures, watsonx is built on top of Red Hat OpenShift. Not only does it provide seamless integration of watsonx components, it allows you to access and deploy your AI workloads in any IT environment, no matter where they are located. watsonx is the AI platform for value creators. And look, I don't need to tell you that deploying these technologies is not easy at the enterprise level. But the platform changes that. So let's take a look now of how an entire AI workflow, end-to-end, works in the platform. The life cycle consists of preparing our data, using it to train the model, validate the model, tune it, and deploy in applications and solutions. So let's start with data preparation. So say you're a data scientist and want to access the data that is in a public cloud, some that is on-prem, some that may be in another external database, or on a public cloud, a second one, or anywhere else outside your hybrid cloud platform. So you access the platform from your laptop and invoke watsonx.data. It establishes the necessary connections between the data sources so you can access the data easily. We've been building our IBM data pile, combining raw data collected from public sources with IBM proprietary data. We're bringing data from different domains: the internet, code, academic sources, enterprise, and more. We have used watsonx.data to collect petabytes of data across dozens of domains to produce trillions of tokens that we can use to train foundation models. And besides the raw data and our proprietary data, we allow clients to bring their own data to enrich and improve their purpose-built foundation models. It is all stored in .data, with granular metadata that provides traceable governance for each file or document. So now we take this and we move to filter and process the data. First, we identify the provenance and the ID of the data. Then we need to categorize it. We classify it, for example, in a pile for different languages, let's say English, Spanish, German, and so on. A pile of code data that we then separate by programming language, Java, Ansible, COBOL, and so on, and any other category that we have. Now, we filter it. We do analytics and get rid of duplicated data. Now we identify hate, abuse, and profanity in the data, and we remove it. We filter it for private information, licensing constraints, and data quality. By annotating, we allow data scientists to determine the right thresholds for their filtering. Having done all of that, the pile is now ready for the next step. We version and tag the data. Each data set, after being filtered and preprocessed, receives a data card. The data card has the name and the version of the pile, specifies its content, and filters that have been applied to it, and any other relevant content to make it easy to manage and track different choices that of the work and the right subsets of the data that we've used to develop the foundation models. Now, we can have multiple data piles. They coexist in .data, and access to different versions of data for different purpose is managed seamlessly. So we're now ready to take the pile and start training our model. This is step 2 in our AI workflow. So we move from .data to .ai and start by picking a model architecture from the 5 families that IBM provides. These are bedrock of models, and they range from encoder-only, encoder-decoder, decoder-only, and other novel architectures.